What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lake Town. The reason I brought you guys back is because we have a slave trader here and I'm planning on buying Tail, the artist. Now, historically speaking, we've had a Tail before and I'm pretty sure she was an artist then. Let me make sure this is a female. Yep, it's a female. Actually, it was the same name, Freya Tail Fairwing, I believe. And again, historically speaking, she died immediately. And not in a nice way. She died to a triple rocket launcher. I wasn't paying attention, and yep. So I am gonna grab her though, because she's really good at art, and we can start making some sculptures and hopefully get an extra source of income. I did buy a little bit of medicine from a previous trader. It was very expensive, but we were running low, so I wanted to go ahead and get some. It was a little bit more expensive than this actually, but we're gonna grab Tail, and we're gonna need an extra bed. But I'm feeling okay with this purchase, just like last time. She wasn't super great at anything other than art, but I mean, I got her because we could afford her and we needed someone else. Let me make sure no one's getting like too hot. Kasuba's not having fun. Low food and colonist needs beds. We have plenty of food, but we do need the bed. We haven't really finished this area or been working on it much at all. Trying to clear out these rocks right here so we can get another wind turbine in. We finished mining out all of this section, so we're going to be making some sandstone blocks to wall this off, and this will be a secondary freezer. And we've also started working on getting this room built so we can plop a geothermal generator in there, and then we're going to have a hallway that's going to connect down to this wall, so we have easy access up and down in case something does go wrong. Our power's been holding. We're getting a little bit of outage around the middle of the night or so, or a little bit towards the dawn, but hopefully we'll get that fixed soon. We're just going to need lots and lots of blocks. Now let's see what Tail can do. Doctoring, I guess you can help with that. Merlin's just amazing at it. Everyone can flick switches because I don't put switches in. Cooking, definitely not. Hunting, you will need a weapon. Her shooting was only at 5, I believe. But yeah, this crafting stuff, definitely help out with the crafting stuff and with the cleaning too. Don't think you can get out of cleaning. Alright, so let's get her a bed. And I guess just a wooden bed. Trying to save our steel right now. Actually we'll just do this. We'll take one of these and set as non-medical, and she can share a room for right now. Once this area gets finished, I'm going to start working on this little dormitory area, but for right now we need blocks. We need lots of blocks. So thankfully that's what Tail's going to be doing. She's going to be working on some blocks because she can't mine, and I'm not going to set her to help with the construction or repairing or anything. Mostly because she's not good at it. But like I said before, we do need to get her a weapon. You did manage to get some clothes, which is great. Looks like we don't really have any good weapons for you, so I'm just not going to give you a weapon. And this low food thing's getting kind of annoying. So I mean, we have 11 fine meals, 20 simple meals. Unless it's trying to say that our stocks are low, not necessarily the meals, but the supplies. And that's just because this stuff is sat over here. Exotic goods trader stopping by. Let's grab Hallie real quick. Don't go rest. Call. Is that the Gray Manatee Corporation? I'll check. Looks like we have some visitors. It was indeed the Gray Manatee Company. Let's sell some shoddy pants. And do we want to buy anything? They are reselling these at such a huge difference. Do we want to buy anything? I think I'd rather save up for weapons, although getting these armor vests would probably be a good decision. We can only get 2 of them. I think I want to save for weapons. Yeah, let's just sell the pants, make a little bit of money. And what do we have over here for bills? Pants and shirts, which is good because we need pants and shirts all the time. Machining table, disassemble mechanoids set up forever, that's good. Artillery shells I'm not really interested in at the moment. I would like to see another turret somewhere in our base. And there goes the power, just a little bit. Right at the edge of night is where we run out. Alright, this room over here did get finished. We have 122 slate blocks left. Let's see if that's going to be enough to do this. No. No, it's not. It's not even going to be enough to finish this wall. But we'll go ahead and get started on the wall. Actually, when I cancel this, and we're going to do this wall first. That way they have to go around, and then maybe they'll just be more likely to come up through here. And let's also get our power. We'll run it to a few different places. And it looks like we're going to need some steel, which we might have enough laying around. Maybe. We could also smelt some down. Let's put one of these in. Do I want to put it in here? What else are we going to put in here? We're going to put in I guess a smithing bench right here. And then a sculptor's bench. Let's do a wooden sculptor's table right here. We have the brewery down here, which I don't think we set up a bill. We did not set up a bill. Let's brew some beer. Let's do details. Radius of, we'll do it at, I guess, 35. No, we'll do it at 30. 30 should be enough room to get this freezer space over here. And I guess just do it forever. That way it'll keep them busy, and I mean, we're only going to have a finite amount of hops, so I'm not too worried about it. An escape pod crashed. Scottish. It's not a Scottish accent. That was a terrible attempt at a Scottish accent. Can't fight at all. But again, pretty good at art, not good at crafting. And you should be okay. Do we want to capture him and get another person? Yeah, let's do it. These guys are usually pretty easy to recruit. Let's capture him. He was a banker, apparently. Hallie doing a bit of wandering around. This room feels dirtier as far as like the rock rubble goes, and I'm not sure why. Alright, Scottish, we will go ahead and give you some medicine, and yeah, 43, he should be pretty easy to recruit. I guess while they're working on that, we can go ahead and continue down the hall. For right now, I am going to do these little 2x2 rooms, and I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's just for right now while we get all the rooms sorted, and eventually I will expand all of the rooms out to a 4x4, and I know that'll make them a little more unhappy, but at the same time I think it will look more visually pleasing, and that's what I'm going for. We want to get some extra power going. This wind turbine should fit nicely right there. Alright, so we need lots of steel. Area has been revealed. That's just gonna completely ruin my building plans. Huh. I don't think I anticipated this. See how Scottish is doing. Did he even get bandaged? He did. Poorly, but he should be okay. Alright, so we have lots of stuff that can be done. We're getting a good amount of sandstone blocks, which means we can go and work on this area right here. And I'm pretty much just going to build out from the wall, the rock wall. And that's pretty much going to be our freezer. I may eventually expand it down this way a little bit, but I think for right now this should be fine. And we recruited Scottish. We need a new bed now. Scottish, you can have one of these rooms when it gets finished. Why would you mine that way instead of finishing what's closer? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this hallway now. Alright, so let's structure. We're using all of our slate for up here, which kind of sucks. That got finished already, so we can come up here. I altered this build to only do sandstone. We can drop that down in the bottom. Can you rename these? I wish you could rename these so you'd be able to tell what they were. So this one is limestone. If there's a way to rename these, please do let me know. But I don't see it. Alright, so this one is, again, slate, which is good because we need lots of slate. We got some rocks up here, which will definitely help out. I think trade ship is passing nearby. Colonist bed. I'm going to go ahead and change this one over so he can sleep somewhere. Sunlight Consortium. I think I'll put the freezers down here. And we're probably going to need 2 of them, I would guess. And we will also need power as well. Alright, so where are we going to get our steel? This finished. And are we still gaining power? No, we're actually still losing power at night. Did this connect? Is this connected all the way? It says it's connected. It is connected to everything, so that's good. We are really going through power, aren't we? Alright, these rooms are getting finished. What am I using down here? Steel doors. I think I might... You know what? No. I don't need a door down there. Let's deconstruct these doors, and then we'll use sandstone since we have so many sandstone blocks. Alright, and the door for this guy should be right here. Mad animal. And we're also going to need power down here. And we gotta wait for slate for up here. But for right now, we can go ahead and give these guys... I'm using steel beddings here. Steel beds in here. Steel beddings here. Yep, steel beddings here. That should be okay. Let's check out the mad animal. Is it a squirrel? You can try, friend. Oh god, it's not just the one squirrel. Doug, help. Help. Fight things. It's not just the one squirrel. It's lots of squirrels. Okay, you guys hold the line. Scottish, you don't have a weapon either. Scottish, hold the line. Merlin, my boy. You know, just stay there. Just stay there. Danielle, did you already deconstruct the door? You did, okay. I want you to finish the door and then get inside the door. Can you guys run? Like, can you make it to town if I tell you to make it to town? Retreat from the squirrels. They're super irritated. Merlin's outside. Thought I told you to stay inside. Andy, go, buddy. Andy! No! They're ganging up on. They're even getting the boar. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need a turret over here. Run, Merlin. Hallie, no, run the other way. They're gonna get through this door soon. Hold the line. I'm panicking. Danielle. There's Decker just walking around. No, Decker, don't go outside. What? Well, we don't need to go hunting now. Oh god, there's so many of them. Run in here. Okay, let's. Is it over? I feel like it's over. Okay, how many is this? This is, I don't even know. It's 10. Do we have 10? Is that how many people we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's everyone. Everyone's undrafted. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Scottish is saying, screw this, I'm going to sleep. Oh, that was scary. That was very scary. But hey, look, we have some we have some steel right here. I would love to get all of it, but not gonna do it. It's a trick. I don't know why these are forbidden. I mean, it's because I forgot to unforbid them, but still. That was a bit ridiculous. Are you still... If you come up in this middle, you're dead. I'm mad at your entire species. I dare you. Why is there a prosthetic arm by the lake? I feel like that's the end of a weird story. Alright, well, we're going to have lots of meat for the foreseeable future. And let's check everyone real quick. Let's time out and let's check everyone's health. You're missing a right middle finger. Your right eye was scratched. That really sucks because you're the point man in our little army. Doug's okay, Tail's okay, Decker is okay, I guess. He's got a stab scar. Scottish is fine. Hallie is okay. Danielle is okay. And is that all of them? Did we check everyone? We didn't check these guys. Kasuba is okay. And Andy. Wow. Andy, buddy. He got scratched on the neck, head, left arm, and right hand. He got bit in the torso and the left arm and the foot. Buddy. That was ridiculous. And a slave trader's nearby. We do have enough to get another slave if we need. Hallie really loves wandering around in the prison, which is kind of creeping me out a little bit. It's like she's telling herself stories of, I remember when there used to be people in here. I would come and mock them all day long until they joined us. A little stab scar in the head, that seems not good. Trigger, you're a sergeant, you're a brawler. Isn't that like a mood penalty? I thought that used to be a mood penalty. It might have, and it was just changed. It's tempting. We'd have another miner. We'd have someone that could work on cooking, and another hauler and cleaner. Let's check out the other one that we can afford. Alboyo, the warrior, is also a brawler. His melee is much better, but I don't like that he's a teetotaler. Oh no, never mind. I do like that. That means he won't get drunk. Maybe we'll get him. He's actually okay too. I wish there was a comparison option. I feel like I'm shopping. This guy can help out with more stuff though. That's the thing. And he's a hard worker. Do we want to spend all of our remaining money on Trigger, the sergeant? He'd be another melee fighter. Let's do it. Let's do it. If anything, he's a meat shield. Hunter lacks weapon. Hunter not hunting because you melee. Yeah, that should be fine. Help with cleaning too. And everyone's outfit is set to, I guess it doesn't really matter right now. I'll set them all to worker. So I believe, is worker everything? I'll have to check. Manage outfits, worker, no personal shield. Nothing, okay, you know what, let's make a new outfit. I guess I'll just name it Summer, because winter is everything, and then summer is now this. Okay, so let's check out winter. Summer, okay, so summer, I don't want parkas. Jacket, probably not. But you guys can wear whatever else you want. Okay. So I'm going to clear these guys' force stuff and see if they sort themselves out. And we'll put on summer. Now this is starting to feel like a little like Nomoria with the outfits. Like maybe I should have some guys that don't do fighting at all. Alright, everyone switched to summer, which is good. Who needs weapons? Trigger. We don't really have anything good for you. So come get the steel shiv. Tail. I think, as far as brawlers go, I think it's Trigger and Doug are the only brawlers. Combat supplier, and then yeah, just to see. We could have got some heavy SMGs. We could have got a minigun if we didn't get the last two. Nothing super great. The heavy SMG I probably would have got. Kevlar helmet I would have got. But we should be able to make some stuff now. Alright, so let's see what we can make at the smithing bench real quick. I guess let's make some great bows. We'll make 4 of them. For our new colonists, since we don't have any weapons. And then we can also make I haven't done much melee, so I don't know if like some melee items are better than other ones. Let's make a couple spears and a couple long swords. Alright, these great bows should only be made out of wood. These guys can be made out of steel, plasteel, and uranium. Make them out of plasteel, because I'm not planning on doing much with the plasteel. I know I could trade it away, but if we can make some really good weapons out of it, that'd be cool. And we did do trigger stuff, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, well, looking at the time, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I think we did a pretty good job of holding the line against the rampage of squirrels. I think the notification for that, I did not know there was a roof there. I'm glad Merlin's alive. I think the notification should say something a little more than mad animal, because that was more than a mad animal. That was a mad army of squirrels. I don't believe these guys actually expire, so I can move them out into this area over here. Yeah. It was an interesting episode. A little boring until the squirrel rampage happened. But what can you do? We need beds. That's why I'm hesitating right now. Okay. Yeah. We lived through the squirrel rampage. I don't know how many squirrels there were. It seemed like there were probably about 20 or so. That was the biggest animal attack I've seen so far in RimWorld, so thank you, Randy Random, for that. keep them coming. It's definitely entertaining. It's a little bit more entertaining than getting attacked by pirates all the time, or mechs. Yeah. I think this was a pretty good episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.